I'm CJ Wilson, founder of MyHealth.us. After 2 years of development, we launched MyHealth to save lives by providing patients with a secure, easy way to manage all of their healthcare information and to get faster, better medical care. Every year, over 400,000 people die from medical errors. Doctors need accurate information about your health condition. And first responders need to know who you are. And you want fast medical care that's great. MyHealth does that. We use QR and other codes on wristbands, wallet cards, and ID tags to link your medical information, sensor data, and diary to online and local care providers, the best that we can find. Just $10 a year, and we sell to employers, insurers, and chronic care groups. With more information, better medical service, faster, MyHealth saves lives.
Welcome to today's Power Pitch. I'm Seema Modi. You just saw CJ's pitch. Now let's meet the panel. Joining us on set is startup advisor and angel investor Alicia Surrett. Alicia has more than 40 companies in her personal portfolio, and she serves on the board of the New York Angels. And Nat Burgess, an angel investor and startup mentor. He's the president of Quorum Group, where he oversees tech mergers and acquisitions. Nat managed 2 e-medical record software deals for a combined total of over $100 million. From the Bay Area, David Wu. He's a general partner at Maveron, a VC firm with over $1 billion of assets under management with a focus on consumer tech. He's invested in over 50 startups as both an angel investor and VC. Okay, CJ, you're in the hot seat. Alicia, first question to you.
I liked how you talked about pricing and also how you're reaching the customers, but I would have liked to hear a little bit about competitive advantage, maybe a milestone since launch, and also your background. So I have to give you a C overall. Why should consumers trust you with their medical records and continue to input information into the system when they have no real assurance of your survival?
We're not worried about the survival. We feel we have both the supporters, internally and external, to make sure that we go for some very large companies, and our first large insurance company as a milestone, putting us on their membership cards for all of their members. In terms of your security of your data, we are HIPAA compliant. We are on the same secure servers as some of the largest hospital and networks use. But more importantly, we've added additional layers to make sure that your data only goes to where you want it to be.
Nat?
The pitch to me needs to be clear, concise, capture my attention, and this felt jumbled, frankly. It felt like maybe reading every third slide in a PowerPoint. So I'm going to give you the pitch a C. In a field where there are dozens of companies providing similar services and a lot of them have died along the way, how are you different?
Cost, $10 a year or less based upon your employer, but not just your employer, your doctors, your hospitals, and care providers all want that data available. So we focused on that side of it.
David, your question.
There's not a better cause than actually preventing medical deaths and medical errors. But at the same time, I just didn't see anything in the pitch in terms of the team or the approach that's differentiated. So I also give your pitch a C. When you look at the dozens of companies that have tried to create patient health records or lockers and why they failed, there are lots of friction points and a lot of friction on the end customer to upload their own records. Are you doing anything differently to make this easier?
We do provide a service where with your signature we are able to pull those records in, even ones that aren't digitized. In addition, we are able to and have joined with systems that make both your prescriptions and your digitized records from larger healthcare providers available to us.
So what can you share with us in terms of metrics to date, either revenues generated or users that have joined the platform?
With this new insurance company, we do believe that we'll quickly reach 100,000 users by the end of the year, and we do believe $50 to $100 per user of revenue will be generated, not from our users, but from the medical care companies that use our platform.
CJ, no offense to the designers of your wearable, but I think in my small focus group, there's maybe an objection to wearing something that screams emergency. For the patient who doesn't want to wear anything, do you have a solution for them?
Whether it's our shoe tag or a wallet card, we can understand, and you may forget these items. As long as you know myhealth.us, your email address will get you the service you need.
We heard what CJ had to say. Now we want to know if the panel is in or out. Alicia.
Look, I'm all about empowering consumers with their own healthcare data and giving them the ability to share it as they'd like to. However, at this point, I really need to see more information around their competitive advantage, and I need to see that the medical professionals will change their behaviors to really use the QR code. So unfortunately, for now, I'm out.
Nat.
Alicia, you hit the nail on the head. This idea of empowering people, of giving them back control of their medical records is necessary because the system is broken. But I don't see that happening here. I see a different business model, and for that reason, I'm out.
And David.
Everything from end customer behavioral changes and uploading and managing their own data to integration with the medical side just makes it more and more difficult. And even companies like Google have shut down their services like Google Health in the past. So I just can't get excited about what you're trying to do here. So I'm out.
CJ, what is your reaction?
I appreciate the consideration and the feedback, but this is about saving lives, getting your data and the services together so we can make sure you have the best life, the best health possible.
Thanks so much to CJ Wilson of MyHealth.us and to our panelists, Alicia, Nat, and David. And that's today's Power Pitch.